Hello, parents, and welcome to Parent Resource Live. I'm Jessica Chavez, and I'm here to be a resource for you. If you're a first-time watcher, welcome. We film every Wednesday at 11 o'clock, here to give you quick tips of the trade, quick tips you can do at home, and really just to be a support for you. So today we're in Create Our Makerspace, and we are going to be talking about prototyping. And so I thought, what better place to be than a makerspace? And for those of you who are not quite sure what a makerspace is, it can be a lot of different things, but it's a place to be innovative, to explore, to invest in those 21st century skills that we talked about last week, but really just to explore what we're trying to do. So prototyping is a great resource that you can do with your students at home that really requires little to no materials that are expensive. Anything recycled, cardboard is a great resource, as you see some of my examples here. But it is a resource that you can use with students to start to get them to slow down about their thinking. So a lot of us like to just jump in and create and have a final product, and then we get to the end and figure out, ooh, it might not be the right way to go. So again, with this, prototyping, it focuses more on the process than the product. So I'm going to show you a couple examples. So we usually see the final product. So here is an example of a final product that we have. This is our touchless tools that we're incorporating with our guided experiences so that guests can touch things. It's missing its conductive paint on it, but to touch things and to navigate through our guided experiences. Another example here is some of our, you're probably wondering what this is. Well, this is a head is a great way to prototype. We had to really think about what material is going to be the best for our user and how do we work through that. So I'm going to show you a couple examples of just some prototypes and things that you can do at home. So here, where's my T-Rex? Here is a prototype. Looking at how we can create a 3D model of a T-Rex, the size that we want, in a way that's really easy to kind of get down the main ideas. It's a rapid prototype, again, coming up with something quickly to figure out. So all these pieces come out, they're pretty interchangeable to test out different things. But from there, I might look at, okay, I know the gist of what I need to do. Maybe I'll take it to a 3D printer, maybe I'll use other materials that might be a little bit more costly if I want to create that. But again, cardboard is a great way to start. I have a couple other examples here. We have a helmet here. I think it looks like a superhero character. And so with that, again, it started out as a flat piece, but really using cardboard as getting your ideas down and what that might look like is a great way to start. And then I even have this fish here where we used 3D printing to kind of test out what kind of things it could look like, and we actually created smaller models of this. And then don't be afraid to just give your students prompts to start them getting out the creative process, because they don't have to have the idea right away. You can give them, create something that you see in the desert. And so, for instance, we used to do this as a challenge a few months ago, but it's a cardboard challenge. So this is an interpretation of a cactus. And so, again, it's not a perfect design, but it is a design to start getting your student to think about their thinking, think about the process, thinking about how cardboard connects to one another is really huge, and really getting them to think critically about what they need to do, because sometimes our ideas in our head, it takes a process to actually get to the final product of it. So those are just a few examples. If you are trying to do an easy entry item at home, maybe start with a paper airplane or a sailboat or even a kite. Those are quick things that you can do at home with a few things around the house. Maybe you have some straws, some paper, cardboard if you're getting Amazon deliveries like myself, but there's just a lot of resources. So again, we are creating our final products here on our 3D printers. I don't know if you can, oh, there's one moving right here, but we are busy because we did take the time to create a prototype. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you all soon. If you are a first-time watcher, please, please, please go to our website. You can catch up on all our videos. We have lots of activities for students on our student page with DIY activities that involve little to zero materials. And there are a lot of different activities related around science and STEM and all sorts of fun things that you can do at home. Also, we hope to see you coming in with our guided experiences. They're fabulous. We have our Yuck Tour, we have our Stellar Science, we have Superhero Science, and we have Victoria the T-Rex Unearthed. So again, those are fabulous opportunities to really engage, get hands-on in a safe place. We have tours of no more than 10 people, keeping our distance, of course, and then making sure that we sanitize in between our fun experiences. So that's my quick tip for the day. If you have any questions or want some resources on where to find some prototypes, but I challenge you, maybe you give your student an idea about being a superhero, maybe they're making their own helmet, or maybe they're making something in the desert. Whatever works for you. Again, we're here as a resource for you, so if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to just email or put messages in this video, and we'll be happy to help. Have a great day. Bye.